sigh of relief because the day is here and you don't have to make any more wedding decisions. Instead, you just get to start living your life with your best friend. I've had the pleasure of watching Meredith grow into the amazing person she is with a front row seat. Her standards, dedication, and intelligence have always made her the ultimate project partner in school and life, and why I know she'll be a wonderful partner in the project of marriage now too. She is supportive, understanding, thoughtful, loyal, and doesn't settle or give up. In school, there were plenty of times Meredith was assigned a group project where others didn't necessarily pull their weight, but choosing Stephen as her husband is not one of those cases. She has chosen well in her project partner, as has Stephen. Stephen has said that Meredith doesn't hesitate to make him feel valued and loved, and as her sister, I can absolutely attest to that. Meredith is unfailingly loyal to her people, and Stephen, you are now part of this special club with the honor of having Meredith in their corner. And when I considered what I knew about Stephen, the qualities that stood out to me about him were fun-loving, successful, intelligent, and supportive. But it's been such a pleasure to get to know him better as he and Meredith have dated. He's not only those things, but he's also patient, loyal, driven, and observant. And he's pretty smitten with Meredith too, so that's a big plus. As students, Meredith and Stephen were both synonymous with the word success. The qualities that made them great students will make them great spouses too. Dedication, drive, and a standard of excellence. Marriage won't always be able to be a straight 50-50 and give and take. It'll ebb and flow with the different phases of life and rhythms of life. But if you can keep that in mind and continue to give each other the benefit of the doubt, God will take care of the rest. Meredith and Stephen are not only incredible people individually, but they complement each other as a couple too. In situations where Meredith might be tempted to be too serious about something, Stephen is great about adding comedic relief. In situations where Stephen might feel a little distracted, Meredith encourages direction. They are both quick to offer encouragement and support to the other, and they have a lot of fun together too. But the biggest confirmation of Stephen and Meredith as a couple is their desire to keep God at the center of their relationship. Stephen, I always knew it was going to take an extraordinary man to be worth marrying my sister, and I'm so thankful it's you. You're marrying a wonderful girl, and bonus, she always takes the high harmony, so you have a high harmony partner for the rest of your life in any song you sing. I pray God's blessing on the rest of your lives together, no matter what he has in store for you, even if it's moving somewhere a little rural like Newton, Kansas, according to Meredith. I love you both so much, and I can't wait to see where God leads you and your family. So, cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Klaassen.
You know, watching this all come to fruition and all the work that's gone into this and all the help that of course she's had and shared, but just seeing this dream come true for this moment and to have it become about finding somebody her match, somebody that, let's face it, that we felt was worthy of her. So we have pretty high standards. She had high standards. But I'll say this, we've known Stephen for a long time. And the cool thing was we knew Stephen long before there was a Meredith and Stephen. And we've known the young man Stephen grew up into from being in high school, and we've always loved Stephen, even when we didn't know he was going to be our son. When these two somehow managed to come together, which was not an accident, and this is how God works, because they are the perfect pair and the perfect fit. And Stephen has such a great heart, and he's so loving, and he's so supportive, and he's every bit as tenacious and just his commitment to excellence and just they're so aligned. And we just couldn't be more happy to have him in our family and to really join his gigantic family. So Thank you, Klaassens, for welcoming Meredith into your family and for bringing us into yours as well, because it's really a wonderful thing, and we just praise God so much more than I probably have even expressing.
First Samuel 16:7. But the Lord said to Samuel, do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not look at the things man looks at. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. So what Robert is telling us is he believed, even as immature high schoolers, that we had a good heart. We had lots of character, and I cannot think of anything else that does explain Stephen better. Beautiful, with a kind heart, a giving nature, someone confident, genuine, balanced, and understanding, people with beautiful souls, making others feel safe and at peace. People may forget what you said, people may forget what you did, but they will never forget how they made you feel. Stephen, you seem to search out and give helping, loving hands and a shoulder to help lift up anyone you can. I see this in all of your conversations. Whenever we go somewhere, Stephen's not long to disappear because there's always someone there he knows. But he's doing that because he cares deeply about everyone he is involved with. He takes his time to know others. He takes his time to care and remembers these conversations that he has with hundreds of people. It is really miraculous. It really is.
I came home over a spring break trip. When I came home, Stephen and I made plans. We were going to hang out together, we'd make the most of it with friends. And as soon as I get home, Stephen's like, Mark, so I canceled all those plans. I would like you to come down to Oklahoma with me to meet Meredith. Every woman should have 3 qualities that a man should look for. She should be a Christian, she should be able to be challenged and to challenge, and she should be able to communicate. Okay, check number 1. She can be challenged and can challenge. So I was like, how about Christian? That Sunday, we went to church, and come to find out, she was giving a public profession of faith and was joining that church that Sunday. In communication, usually Stephen was the head, I was the neck. Stephen had all these ideas and ambitions. If anything went awry, I would help out and help focus Stephen so we could solve that. And on that week, things went awry, plans didn't work out, and I was about ready to step up, but someone beat me to it. Meredith was already taking the roles. They were working together very well, and I was beginning to realize he didn't need me that much anymore. But as I've come to know Meredith, she is indeed a very beautiful woman. She has been gifted with the rare gift of having a gentle soul that could move mountains. So I am very proud to call her sister and to have her into the fold. So you have a partner here who you can endure challenges in life with, and you know you can rely on. As I make this toast, that you are blessed with trials in your life, that your union grows stronger as you endure it, and that you are a witness to God's glory in it, that your trust in each other increase, that your union is stronger, and that your love go deeper than any ocean. And know that there are friends and family here that love you, and if you ever need it, they will answer the call very much the same as you both have for them. So to Stephen and Meredith.